Hello and welcome back to the Abundance Tree Podcast. I'm Janice Luke, your host, and I'm accompanied by my co-host,
April Capri.
What's up, April? How you
What's up,
doing?
Janice? I'm happy to be here. Seems like a lot of time has passed, huh?
It has. It seems like
Time is
you've
just
been.
moving so fast.
It is. Life is life, and like we always say, isn't it?
Life is life and holidays coming up. The energy is going and we trying to keep up with it, right?
Right. Well, it's so good to see you. You look great as always.
Good to see you as well. A pretty smile. Let's go.
Let's go. So who do we have tonight?
Oh, girl. We have a powerhouse. She is from Rochester, New York. She has a background in electrical engineering and a passion for financial empowerment. She wears many hats. She is a licensed esthetician. She brings a personal touch to her work, and her journey is fueled by a love for helping others and a deep appreciation for the world of business. Just I had to I got to drop the mic at electrical engineering. This girl is fire. We have
Wow.
Destiny Green with us.
Destiny Green. Let's admit
Destiny
her.
Green.
Destiny Green is joining us.
Yes.
Here she is. Hey, Destiny.
Destiny.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Virtual
How are you? I know, right?
How are you?
How are
I'm
you?
doing good. I'm doing good. It's good to see y'all.
It's
Good
good
to
to
see
see
you
you.
too.
Thank
So
you.
tell us about you. What's going on? Tell us about yourself and your journey.
Okay, so my name is Destiny Green, as you guys already introduced me. I am an electrical engineer. I'm from Rochester, New York, born and raised. I moved down to Georgia back in 2017. I have a total of technically 8 businesses. I currently run 4. I'm a
Oh,
financial empowerment coach. So I do credit repair. I do business startups, business funding. Did I say I'm a licensed esthetician as well? So I do lashes and brows. I teach lashes. I teach brows. The question is, what don't I do?
right?
Wow. I was
That
about to say,
part.
did you say 8? Hold up. Did you say 8
Yeah.
businesses? Would you run 4?
Yes, technically, and I'm getting ready to start
Wow.
another one.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
You are a
wow.
walking corporation. That's
Yes,
crazy.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I
A
really
walk.
love business. I really have a passion for business. Coming into the light of starting my first business, I love to learn too. So I learned a lot on my own and then just doing it. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing to make my own money from doing lashes and just started creating other businesses from there. The more I learned.
Definitely.
Wow.
Electrical engineering is just it sounds so cool, but I know it's like a lot to it.
Yeah.
What made you interested in electrical engineering?
Okay, so I already had a passion for math. I love math. And so in 7th grade, I asked my math teacher, like, what field has the most math that I can go into? And he was like, electrical engineering. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna stick to that. And that's what I did. And my cousins, she was also electrical engineer. She worked with solar panels. I have another cousin, she's electrical engineer. She works with chips with planes. And so I'm like, yeah, I want to be an engineer. I want to be a boss. Actually, before I started thinking of being a engineer, I wanted to be a chef because I love to cook. I always watch Food Network, Gordon Ramsay, Rachel Ray, all of that. So I love to cook, but then I was like, I gotta go where the money at. So I did that, and then I have 3 degrees. So I have associates, a bachelor. I have associates in math, a bachelor's in electrical engineering, and my master's in electrical engineering, and I got that just this year. So my master's.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
that's awesome.
Thank
Congratulations on that.
you.
Wow.
Thank
Let's
you.
go, girl. How
April
did
said
you
like a
do all that?
walking corporation, but I'm walking legacy more like it. That's awesome.
Definitely legacy.
Yeah,
Your logo is
yeah.
fitting. Very
Thank
Yeah,
you. And
that's
that's the
awesome.
goal too. I mean, I love to learn. I just want to help others. That's my main mission is to help others and come into the light of financial literacy. And you are a corporation. Just your name alone, you are a corporation like that. So just enlightening people.
That's
That's
major. I'm not
awesome.
trying to be in your business, but you do all of that. You look like you about 20. I don't even, you look like you're not old
Yes.
enough to buy alcohol, girl. Like,
No, I
how do you
just
do all this?
yeah, I just had a birthday. I just turned 27. So I got a
Happy
couple more
Okay.
years.
birthday.
Thank you.
27 years old, 8
Hmm.
businesses, 3 degrees. a list of like talents and skills that you don't even deal with, like cooking and stuff like that. You just, girl, what?
Yeah. So I
That's
mean, I love it.
awesome.
You are
Thank
the
you.
walking just no excuses allowed. Like anybody
Yeah,
There
that
you
say they
go.
can't do it, they can't figure it out, girl.
That's
yeah, at all.
awesome.
And once I moved down here, to be honest with y'all, I never thought about doing lashes. I'm gonna lie, I was like a little tomboy, not no tomboy boy, but I had brothers. So I grew up with brothers. I'm the youngest girl. And when I moved down here, my cousin, she's a licensed esthetician, no, a cosmetologist. So she should do my lashes. I'm like, yo, cuz, who gonna do my lashes? Move down here. So you can do them yourself. So I tried to do little clusters, right? And I was working at Lowe's. I think I had two jobs. I was working at Lowe's and Old Navy. So I go to Lowe's and the girls walking through, because I was actually a event specialist. So I promoted HVAC systems, like portable AC or AC that goes on the wall. And so I had to be in the front as a vendor. So I was like, oh my God, who did your lashes? I can see them through your glasses. I'm like, me? It's like, can you do mine? I was like, I guess. And I started off doing like little cluster lashes for just $10. And then from there, I was like, lash by desk. And then from there, I scaled that business. And one of the girls like, I want to try them extensions. And I'm like, I don't know about them. Them drugs expensive. I don't know if they last. So I ended up taking a class with that. And then the rest was probably history. Started doing lashes for $50 in the back room of my mom's house. And then from there, when COVID came, she was like, these people can't be coming in my house. So I had to find a shop. So I got into a shop, and then my business grew from there. And eventually stepped out and got my own shop, and it's called Legacy Beauty Bar and More, and that's where I'm currently located. And I do lashes, I do brows, I do lip fillers. I'm waiting to get my building certified, so I have my tattoo license to do micro shading. So it's a lot, yeah.
Wow,
And
that yeah, you think that's a whole lot, girl? Oh my
yeah,
God.
That's amazing. That's
thank
amazing.
you. All of that, and I still work 40 hours on the Air Force Base, but I work remote as well. So through the grace of God, I'm able to do all of this.
So it's just one of you, right? Doing all
Yes.
okay. I just had to check, sis. I just had to
Yeah,
check.
it's just one.
That
It's
is
just one.
crazy.
So do you
Yes.
ever, like, I'm sure, do you have challenges with time management? It seems like you probably have it all together with your time management, right? Is there
Yes, I
anything?
live my life off of Google Calendar. So everything I have, boom, 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 is checked there. But how I do all of this is, like you said, time management and then organization. So I just have to make sure I have everything together, because not only that, I'm doing all that, then I have my credit repair clients. I have them calling or checking, have to make sure I check up with them. But I was able to build my business up to where I have employees now. So I'm able to function well. So it's like, in a sense, for certain things, I can create another me. So that I learned that, and that I can say shout out to Smitty the Goat, my mentor, for that. And I've been doing that, and it's dope. It's dope. And another person, he spoke to me about getting employees and stuff. Like, so you can, it's your time. It's your time that you really want to be able to save, or utilize that somewhere else. So if you can create another person for a certain task, then do that.
You better preach, girl.
That's
Yes.
awesome. And shout out to Smitty the Goat. I tell you, we
Shout
learned a
out to
lot from
Smitty the
him.
Goat.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
so he definitely
awesome.
came in clutch. I can't even lie. Like, I took a few credit repair classes, but his was one of the most. I'm like, yo, like I went with it, and I'm gonna lie. From taking his class, it also made me not scared to invest. Like, I wasn't really scared to invest, but just the thought of, okay, if I invest this 1,400, I done created a whole nother business. And then I'm not scared to go drop 6,000, which I did another. I'm not scared to go, if I have to go drop money for knowledge, I'm not scared, because I think about the return of the investment. And a lot of times we have to get out of the consumer mindset and just think about not how much something costs, but what can I gain back from this? And that's the thing. Once you have that paradigm shift, that change of mindset, it'll change your life.
So let's talk
Wow.
about mindset, because you are absolutely right. Like, how did you shift your mindset? Like, because I feel like sometimes, we have like maybe moments of doubt. How do you just keep yourself going? Like, I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this, and just do it.
I mean, it either it has to work or it has to work.
Period. I love
Yes.
it.
Yeah, but I think that's just who I am, a part of who I am. I think something, if you have it or you don't. But as far as my mindset, I've always been like this. So it's like it's normal to me. to just see something and just go after it. People think I'm be talking, I just sound crazy or not or something, because I just know if you can have it in your mind, you can actually bring it to life. And I see myself work hard, put in the work, and see all of this stuff coming into fruition. And I'm like, if I can see this happening, I can do more. You get what I'm saying? So I've been surprising myself, and I never would have thought I would have even been here, to be honest with you. But now I'm here, so I'm like, I'm trying to go higher. I want to learn more. I want to do more. I want to help more people. And so as far as the mindset, I tell people they just gotta don't psych yourself out. Don't think about it too much. Sometimes just do it. Do it scared. Do it broke. Do it not knowing everything. Do it not having everything together. Just do it. That's the hardest thing, is to start something. Like I'm gonna lie. This morning, I know I'm saying that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't want to go to the gym this morning. I wasn't gonna go. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting on the toilet for like good 30 minutes. I'm like, yo, I'm not going. But I was like, nah, I seen my son Impeccable Gino posting Smitty trying to get his weight up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the gym. So that, it's a mindset.
Awesome.
Sometimes you have to force yourself. You just have to do it. So, and that's what I would tell anybody. Just do it. Just go ahead. Don't be scared. You may be, but just don't think about it too much. That's what I try.
That is so powerful. I can relate to that too, because I have to say, there have been over this last few months, there's been so much things that I've done scared and it's petrified actually. So, and you just gotta go. You just gotta go for it. And it's so powerful. It starts in your mind, like you said, with that thought and your dream, and then you put it down, and you have to write it down, and then just start making it happen. So I commend you for that. That is so great. Yeah, that's awesome.
That is major, girl. I am extremely just proud and excited. Like, how cool. And you do credit, and your heart is in the right place too. Like, I just don't even know what to start with you. You got so much going on, girl.
I know.
You are slaying everything. Like,
thank you so much.
For me.
Thank you. And I try to tell people, I say some people wait for it to happen, or other people make it happen. Be the one to make it happen. Don't wait for something to come. Don't say, or I'm gonna do it. Just do it. Like, I've been waiting for you to do this for a whole year. Like, just do it. You know, sometimes, like I said, we just have to do it. Just stop being scared and just do it. Or I'm gonna wait for 2024 to start my credit, or 2000. No, do that now. It's an investment.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like if you wait, you'll just keep waiting. You know, you gotta go for it. You know,
you'll lose interest. It will never happen. Yeah. You just be sitting there in the same spot doing the same thing you always been doing. You got to change.
Yeah. That's awesome. So you have your last business, and then you said your credit repair business, and so you mentioned like 4 businesses that you're running. So can you go into?
Oh yeah, I didn't go into them. So technically, like, okay, I have Legacy Beauty Bar More. Then I have Lash by Des. And then I do sell sneakers a little bit. So that was Crazy Upstate Kicks. I still have that business.
Okay.
And then the new one would have been the background.
You sell sneakers too?
Yes, the Legacy Worldwide Academy. I just slowed down a lot because I've really focused on the credit pretty much, and just doing it there. Yeah, another business, one was called Guard House Care. It was something I was trying to create, like a vendor company for inmates that's incarcerated. But I eventually started selling stuff off Amazon. I turned that business and sell stuff on Amazon for a little while. What other business do I have? I had one with one of my exes called Bread Over Birds. So when he gets out, I'm gonna release that to him. I keep going with this.
I'm running out of fingers, but I was lost me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I broke it down and just kind of focus on the ones I really want to push. And then the other ones, I still keep those, registered up to par with the state and everything like that. Cause I can go get fun. I get 100K from this one, 100K from that, just to have them and have them sitting as well as good. Just basically like an age, corporation, just gaining age. So
that's awesome.
So you help other people. So you're obviously a pro at starting up businesses, getting them going, and even scaling, which is something that I feel like is difficult for a lot of people to do. Like, you can get it started, but it's scaling. It's actually making it, produce. So you help other people do that as well?
Yes. So I help start businesses. So help like the fully structuring. I'll create a website for you. I actually like to sit down with my clients, or even via Zoom, to go over everything, because half the time they don't even understand, like, what is this? It can be, to me, it's kind of like simple because I do it a lot, but I just want to make sure they understand the purpose of having a business, or the purpose of having it fully structured, because banks want to see that you're actual business, especially when you go try to get funding. If they see you got a home number, a house address, you're less likely to get approved for things. So you want to make sure you are established correctly. Make sure you have your EIN. Make sure you have your online presence. You want to make sure you have your business email, not at Gmail, at Yahoo. You want to have like me, contact at LegacyWorldwideAcademy. So you want to make sure you have all that good stuff. And so we can go get you the money on. And you want to make sure your credit is up to par, so you can use that, your PG, basically co-sign your personal for the business to grant you that money. So it's a lot of things that go into it. And as I learn, I love to teach. So as I go up, I want others to come up with me, and I also want to change lives, because one thing, word of mouth is very powerful. It's one of the powerfulest things today, even over, I don't want to say over social media, but maybe hand in hand. But they're like, girl, Destiny done did this, or Legacy Worldwide done fixed my credit, or did this, then here comes the flood, word of mouth travels fast.
It
Absolutely.
does. It helps your reputation. I believe your reputation is everything.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes,
that's awesome.
that's major.
Well, you definitely have like a powerful like leadership quality about you. That's so great. I know a lot of people are going to want to follow you. So y'all follow Destiny, please.
Thank you.
So what
definitely follow Destiny.
Yeah. Do you have anything like coming up? Like, what are you working on right now? Any projects?
Yes. So I actually have a signature program coming up, because I've been getting a lot of inboxes about people wanting to start their own credit repair company, or ask me, do I teach credit repair, or do I teach financial literacy, or help them with a business startup, or getting funded, and all of those types of things. So I'm going to be coming out with a signature program for people. It'll be an 8-week program, and I have one, I think, a downgrade for like a 2-week program. And I think it's called the Financial Literacy Academy. Before I launch it, I'm just pulling it up as well. So yeah, I have all that stuff in there. So that's what I got coming up for 2024. Just to help people, because I'm pretty sure as stuff is going up, like one income is close to none. We got to have other things going on for ourselves. And I know here in Georgia, the Geico had a huge layoff, so they was firing people. So a lot of people like without a job. So I need to learn hustle, something. Can you teach me how to do brows? Can you teach me? Yes, come on, let's go.
Oh, really?
Right.
That's one thing. Beauty is recession proof, I can say, because who wants to walk around feeling ugly or looking ugly? So I mean, it's a good.
That's true now. I'm a little guilty. You know what they say? Ladies will spend on their hair and nails before they spend on anything else. That's gonna be the first thing.
There's nothing wrong with it. I believe in self-care, treating yourself, pampering yourself. If you don't love yourself, who else gonna love you, Take care of yourself.
So we're gonna have all that information in the description and everything of the show notes. So y'all need to get connected, get tapped in with Destiny on her financial literacy coming up in January. Oh my goodness, y'all need to get tapped in. Is it January?
Yes, I'm gonna launch it in January. And also be staying tuned. I'm gonna be dropping classes every Sunday, doing free lives, probably about for inquiry removals. So y'all can definitely join on. I'm gonna drop the website link. Give it to you as well.
You giving free information, then you have a class. And first of all, I just want to say, you starting off the year teaching people about financial literacy, aka money, how to get the bag, how to keep the bag, how to start a business, how to build a legacy, and get your business off the ground, because things, like you said, in the economy is just kind of shaky right now. We're in some crazy times. So you teach people how to be self-sufficient. How cool is it to learn financial literacy from a math genius? You're a freaking engineer. Like, everybody needs to sign up for this class. I'm going to sign up for this class.
Yes.
For real. Because while you was looking for classes that take math, I was the opposite. I'm like, which classes have no math requirements? I am terrible. So much respect to you for that. That's crazy.
Thank you. Yes, awesome. I love that. I can't wait. Y'all be sure to tune in on Sunday nights at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm definitely gonna be doing a free class every Sunday. I'll probably start that next week.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all need to get tapped in with that. That's powerful. So has there any, like, you have all these businesses, and it seems like you've scaled quite a bit. You're so successful right now. Has there been any kind of challenges? Like any like darker times, or like, like what have you come through? And tell us like your journey a little bit more. I don't know if
Okay,
you can elaborate.
yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah,
say which business or just overall
yeah,
what I've
yeah.
struggled or
How did you overcome or
okay, well I can
you
speak
know?
on okay, this is being clear here. So as I scale my lash business, I can say or scaling any type of business, you may experience haters, right? So I think we all have them, and I had to learn how to deal with people who probably didn't like me from a shop I worked at, or just seeing how I was growing, and I'm young, and just people just looking at me differently, or people coming at me for what I got or think I got it all. Now I struggle with having a kind heart, and people try to take advantage of you, try to use you. I had to learn how to say no to people, and feel good about it, and not just here like people always calling on me, here you go, but no, say no and feel good about it. So that's one thing I experienced in business. Another thing, like I said, dealing with negative people, learning how to create a positive space. So that's another reason why I moved out and got my own spot, because I wanted to create a certain atmosphere for my clients. I wanted to be, bougie, professional, not ratchet. So I wanted to create positive things for my clients. As far as my new business, I don't. I mean, as of now, I haven't had any struggles with it. I mean, it's really putting in the work. I can say just make sure you setting up everything so everything can run smoothly. Another thing I would say for people is to think big, don't think small, and try to think ahead. So like I was like, okay, somebody asked me, is your business ready for 100 clients? I'm like, So it may not be. So let me get it ready. You know what I'm saying? So if you get ready, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So that's the one thing I did. But yeah, have any other questions like as far as pertaining to that topic?
You were so on point with what you just said. I swear that topic right there about the haters and being okay with saying no to people and being comfortable and confident with your growth, regardless about, the negative energy and stuff around you. I swear that is a topic that, you the first one that I've heard bring that up. And that's so important. I'm so happy that you said that, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. And, if you don't know nobody else is going through it, you kind of just feel like it's you, and maybe you need to bend or fold and kind of give into that stuff. But you a walking testament to not do it, just to keep on growing. And I love you for that, girl. That was
Yeah,
major. So
that
happy
is
you said
awesome.
that. So happy you said
Destiny,
that.
girl, you are doing some great things.
You
I am
really
so
are.
proud of you. I'm like amazed right now. I'm
Me
like, what?
too. For
Thank
real.
you. And another thing I'll say is also to protect your energy, protect your space. Be mindful
Good
of the
one.
friends you keep. Like that, all of this plays into, like I said, everything mindset. You can't be surrounded by negative people or if you explain something to somebody, I'm about to do this. Oh, girl, this going on. Now you need some supportive people around you. Maybe you have to change people, places, and things. If not,
Yeah.
isolate yourself. Tap in, just get focused on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, and just do that. And that will help a lot of like the obstacles that's in the way. It's like you versus you. Yes, things will get hard in business. Yes, you just have to have good time management, have good financial management skills as well. When it's come time to pay rent, pay bills, dish out money, you just have to have that kind of that mindset. Don't go and get this money, I'm gonna go spend it on clothes. No, invest it back in your business. That's another thing, and the money gonna come.
Wow, that's
Hey,
awesome.
that's literally on my t-shirt. Me versus me. I am my
Right.
own competition.
There
Yeah.
you
So real.
go.
That's my girl resonating 100% with me. You
Right.
right.
That's awesome. So
Yes.
sometimes I ask like the other guests that we've had, like how does it look when people went on board with you? But I'm tempted to take it a different direction with you. I kind of want to know a day-to-day example. Like what does your day-to-day look like? Give us an example of what Destiny does for the day. Like how does it look, you know?
Okay, so is it on a
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? No, I'm playing.
Okay.
Whatever, I know, right?
Right.
Whatever
Say which business?
day. What does your day
Yeah.
to day look like? I'm just curious because you do a lot. It's
Okay,
awesome.
so if I'm okay, when I try to wake up, well, when I'm in this mood of trying to work out and stuff, I do work out. But if I'm trying to really really hit, I try to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, go to the gym for like an hour and a half, On a Monday, go to work. I work on an Air Force base Monday and Tuesday. The remainder of the week, I telework. So from like 7:30 to about 3:30, 4:30, I sit, do work. I really bring my laptop, work my business, check stuff, and then go and do. I'm off on Monday, so Tuesday I'll go to the shop and do lashes. The rest of the week I do lashes. If I don't have any lashes, I'm working from my laptop, trying to piece stuff together, trying to get this website going, trying to get this CRM together, contacting VAs, making sure everything is in place. Um, getting something to eat if I can here and there.
Right, because like, are you ever off? Because when you're not working, you're working, and when you're working, you're working like
Yes,
places.
I'm never off. I do have times where I am off, but I feel like I have some downtime, but I'm always working. I like it though, because even my friend today, she's like, you need to don't take no phone calls, don't do nothing. But on Sunday, it's like, I don't have no lashes to do, so let me just come and I got little things I need to work, make sure everything's set in place. I'm also have a consultation call, so people they do free 15-minute credit consultation calls. So I'll give you that link as well. So I definitely click the link.
Yes.
You can speak to me directly for 15 minutes for free.
Free.
For
I love
free.
it.
For
That's
free. So
awesome.
that's taking,
Yes.
Free.
It's free. It's free from my schedule for my lash client. So that's one of how my typical day goes is every day, but it's motivating because every day I get to wake up towards and do something, change a life, or it's exciting. I love how the life I've created for myself, and I just made a Facebook post about that. I love how I'm able to change lives. Like it's so dope. Like
wow.
I'm just living life,
If you all don't go and follow Destiny, get that free 15-minute call.
Now.
If you don't do that, I don't know what's wrong with you because of the energy that you bring, Queen. I tell you, I'm just like woke up right now. I'm wide awake now. I was a little bit
right
before I started talking to you, but man, the energy you bring, y'all better go get tapped in with Destiny. That's all I can say.
Definitely
today, like for real, like me too. It's like I agree because I mean, like I wake up sometimes. I be like, oh, I want to lay there. I'm getting a little older now. I'm kind of like an old car. You gotta let it warm up for about 15 minutes before it get going. Like you get up working out, girl. I need to take a page out your book, and you're inspiring me. And girl, just in that quick little couple of minutes. Thank you for that.
Wow, you're welcome.
Really are, because you make me just want to say, or never want to say, like, I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I can't. You know what I mean? And nah, girl, I can't. I gotta get up and get to it, right?
Yeah, you just gotta do it.
Let's go.
Sometimes have some days where I'm like, because to be honest, you're not gonna have days where you just want to get up and do it. I don't feel like it, but the days you don't feel like it, that's where you have to remain consistent. Just push through, just do it. Just think about the end goal of what you're trying to accomplish, and yeah.
Absolutely.
That's your motivation, your end goal?
Yeah, that, and then I wake up, the end goal, and just because I don't know, just to help people. Like it's normal now, so I'm just waking up and I know what I have to do. I have people, I have responsibilities, so it's like I have the stuff I have to do, and what they say, the more money, more problems and stuff like that, or you got more bills to pay. So I got this stuff. I'm about to close on the house this month, so
congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, townhome. So I'm doing that. And
Yes.
post about that to show people you can fix your credit, get a house, you can get a lot of stuff. The same way I am. I'm not. People think I didn't start. People probably think I always was up here. I'm like, no, I come from the hood. I come from where we had to heat up the stove. You feel me, to get heat in the house. All of that type of stuff. So yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
You are a phenomenal role model. Like you touched on goals, mentorship, motivation, getting your mind right. Just like you're amazing. Like I wish I could just drop some mics and fire emojis, like and make right now. But just know, girl, you are amazing.
You are. That's awesome.
That's
awesome. So when did you start getting tapped into the rooms? Like you must have had a strong upbringing. You have such a leadership spirit. And did you how recent did you start getting tapped in, or how long ago?
Like tapped into what now?
To like the mentorships, like how to where you
Probably from my surroundings, a couple of my friends, one of my friends, she's always take classes and stuff. Like she's dropping thousands of dollars. But yeah, from like I took a couple of classes with Summer Rain on the credit just because I wanted to know more about it. My mom told me never mess up your credit, always have good credit. So I, had that in the back of my mind. And I always just thought about, credit. But as I became enlightened, it was like, oh shoot, let me take another class, it just, and then being around the like-minded people and then the motivation. Before I went to InvestFest, that's when I signed up for a course that basically walked me through and teach me how to create my own course. So it's like, I'd rather pay for something and have it done correctly than versus trying to go fish or watch YouTube University or watch all this other stuff to try to piece it together. When a mentorship, they can walk you through, it's saving less mistakes. They already been through it. So they tell you, don't do this, don't do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like you paying to get accelerated, you see? So that's exactly what I did. And I've been tapped into it for, I say since like 2020 maybe, but I'm tapped in and I'm staying tapped in. You gotta stay close to the fire. So
there you go. That's awesome. I love it. That's great.
That was a great investment.
Yes, great investment. And you know what? And we can see the fruits of your investment. It's great. It's amazing. Yeah.
And so much more to come.
Yes,
it's just getting started.
Yeah, just getting started.
Girl, you gotta come back and give us some updates soon. And I ain't gonna say I'm scared, but I cannot wait to see you about 5-10 years from now. Girl, you gonna be a billboard.
I know.
You're gonna be a household name. Like I see it. It's just
thank you.
Girl,
I really see it too. And I'm so glad like I'm on podcasts now because it's like no lie. Because as you become big, people want to see how you came from, where you started from. And this is the platform, so, where I can do that at. So, and I'm so grateful because as I go up, you guys are going to go up too. So it's like, yeah, let me go check with Destiny. Yep. At the Abundance Tree. Yes. Check her out.
Awesome. I love it. Yes. See, that's how we like to do things. We're in this together. You're seeing our journey in real time. And it's awesome. It's just a powerful setting, I tell you. So, April, do you have anything else to add or ask Destiny or?
I should have brought a pen and a pad so that I could have just wrote down everything that I wanted to acknowledge you for, but definitely have to give you your flowers, sis. You are amazing. You are, like I said, you are a wonderful role model for anybody to have, male, female, young, old, whatever. Because like I said, I'm, I ain't gonna say how much older. I'm older than you. And I really look up to you and admire you, sis. Just your determination, the fact that you set goals, that you've just been able to navigate through difficulties and stuff like that. Like you said, where you come from, and just you played your hand very well, and you're gonna cash out. You are going to cash out, and I'm just so thankful that you're here sharing this with other people, and your heart is in the right place too. Thank you for giving people the opportunity to just check you out for free. You know what I mean? It doesn't get any better than that. There's no excuse for nobody not to check you out.
Absolutely, and definitely want to have you back soon and down the road here. And do you have any final words of encouragement for our viewers?
Yeah, get out there, just do it. If you want to start a business, if you got any business idea, anything you want to do, hop on it. If you want to contact me, reach out to me for some advice, book a consultation. I'll talk to you. Like half stuff we talk about life problems on a call, it gets into you got 15 minutes, but I want to hear what's going on. So how can I help you? That's my whole thing, y'all. Just do it.
And where can people find you? Yeah.
Instagram, I have it as Destiny_Jane. So that's my middle name. But
spell it. Well, we're gonna put it in the thing, but go ahead.
Yeah, so it's Destiny_ZHANE. I have Legacy Worldwide Academy. That's all one word. Facebook, Destiny Green. TikTok, Legacy Worldwide Academy, or I have my Lash by Des LLC. YouTube, Legacy Worldwide Academy or Destiny Green. I think that's about it.
It's a lot. They're gonna find you somewhere. We will have all of those links posted in the description box. I just wanted them to hear it out loud. Like,
okay, y'all definitely follow me, contact me. I get joy out of helping other people.
And how I see that's a wonderful quality to have, first of all. But how can people get into your class for January?
So I'll actually have the link for that. I'm going to be doing a Zoom, free Zoom before the class so people can know more about the class. But yeah, I'll give you guys that link.
Awesome.
So people can sign up and get emails for the upcoming class.
Y'all get tapped in
Love
and
it.
check.
Yes.
Get in the subscription in the show notes. Get tapped in with Destiny. Destiny, thank you so much for coming on with us. We love what you're doing. Your journey is awesome. You're doing great things. I'm so proud of you. That's so great. But thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
All
well,
right.
This has been Janice Luke with the Ministry podcast along with
April Capri, another great one with Destiny Green. I just thank you all for coming in and watching. And Destiny, thank you, sis. Thank you so much.
No problem, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You too. We'll see you soon.
See you next time. Bye.
All right,
bye.